Don't take pictures during the ceremony and turn your phones on to silent. Thank you. Who gives this woman to this man?
Sharon and I do.
That was awkward. We can do that better.
Okay.
Are we stepping up? I'm gonna hold this back a bit. Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. As I stand here before you, words cannot express how honored I am to preside over the ceremony of Ryan and Chrissy. Another such day was when I was asked to be Ryan's godmother. As I held you on the day of the christening, I was filled with promise, love, and anticipation of the man that you would become one day. As he went along on his journey, he met all of our expectations. He met this beautiful, ambitious, and loving woman. They fell in love and are now beginning their new adventure today. We are all witness to this remarkable journey that they are about to begin. When Ryan was a toddler, he welcomed a baby brother, John, into his life. Before that, he had his mom all to himself. We would all joke that Pam and Ryan were Siamese twins. When John was born, I came to the house to watch Ryan so that baby and mom could get some much needed rest. Ryan and I went outside and decided to collect leaves to make a surprise art project for his mom. As we sat at the table with scissors, paper, leaves, and glue in hand, Pam came down and saw the mess that we made. If you know my cousin at all, you know she is a neat freak. And if you know me, all fun begins with an art lesson. Our families have always been close, as we are cousins, even though Ryan calls me Auntie Kim. So as cousin, godmother, Auntie Kim, I want you to know that I will always be there for you and Chrissy as you write your chapters in your life together. As quoted by Chrissy's mom, Chrissy had a rough start, but with a great team of doctors at Yale, she quickly became the perfect little girl her parents were expecting. Those of you who know Chrissy or have been involved with this wedding know Chrissy is all about lists. All of you in the inner circle know about her infamous Christmas list. Well, now I do. It has always been a really good laugh around the holidays. But what does that tell you about Chrissy? It tells you she knows what she wants and she goes for it. While the Christmas list typically included pictures and links, we think Chrissy probably had a list of husband qualities, and Ryan checked every box. We couldn't agree more. From Chrissy's mom and dad. When I first met Chrissy, we were at a pool party. She was smiling and at ease with everyone that was new. She was not only beautiful and smart, but could hold her own with two crazy Massioni women. In my book, that's a win. I could not have been happier or more excited than when Chrissy and Ryan became engaged. I know that their life together will be filled with love, friendship, humor, kindness, compassion, and compromise. A perfect combination to a happy life. As Dr. Seuss said in Oh, the Places You'll Go, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your way and you know what you know, and you are the ones who'll decide where to go. Both of your parents took the time to teach you to become who you are today. With that being said, take what they have taught you as you enter into the solemn oath. Oops, a little windy. I didn't account for the wind. Today we are here to join in the marriage and to share in the joy of the occasion, which should be the most memorable and happy days of your life. On this day of your marriage, you stand somewhat apart from all human beings. You stand within the charmed circle of your love. And this is as it should be. But love is not meant to be the possession of two people alone. Rather, it should serve as a common source of energy, as a form in which you find the strength to live your lives with courage. From this day onward, you must come closer together than ever before. You must love one another in sickness and in health, for better or for worse. But at the same time, your love should give you the strength to stand apart, to seek out your unique identities, to make your special contribution to the world, which is always part of us and more than us. The poem by Marriage by Khalil Gibran in The Prophet best explains the true meaning of marriage, and at this time I would like to share that poem with you. Then Almitra spoke again and said, "And what of marriage, master?" And he answered, saying, "You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together even in the silent memory of God. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from the same cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each of you be alone. Even as the strings of a lute are alone though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together. For the pillars of the temples stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadows." And now, Sweetheart by Thomas Rhett will be performed by Ben Freert and Tim and Sam Rothjen.
Sweetheart, God could have never gave to nobody quite like you.
It's perfect.
I woke up this morning to your sleepy smile. Realized I hadn't told you in a while. You're my rock, you're my dream, you're the reason for every song I sing. You're my rock, you're my world, you're my always and forever girl. Sweetheart, I could have never made you nobody quite like you. Oh, sweetheart, one kiss and I've come unglued. You are the reason I fall to pieces. Yeah, you're all that I adore. You're the one my heart beats for, and I can't believe you gave your sweetheart to me. Yeah, you're sweet like chocolate, hot like sriracha. Damn girl, you got me right in your back pocket. Just smooth like whiskey.
Don't make me cry.
Love how you're making my sugar high, sweetheart. God could have never made two. Nobody quite like you, sweetheart. One kiss and I'll come unglued. You fall to pieces. Yeah, you're all that I adore. You're the one my heart beats for, and I can't believe you gave your sweetheart to me. You gave your sweetheart to me. You gave your sweetheart to me.
Here we go.
Ryan will now read his vows.
Chrissy, words can't possibly describe the love and admiration I have for you. Waking up next to your beautiful smile every morning gives me motivation to take on every day. Not a day passes that I don't find another reason that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Whether it's watching you coach and motivate your young women, inspiring them to become better players and, more importantly, better people. Or it's our simple Sunday morning walks with the pup I have grown so fond of. When we traveled to Iceland, you quickly took the reins and deciphered the public transportation dilemma. No matter where we wind up, getting lost will never be an option. So Chrissy, I vow to be there for you every day for the rest of my life. Pick you up when you fall down. Catch all the tears that stream down your face. You always tell me that I'm stuck with you, and I couldn't be happier. I love you.
Chrissy?
I told him he was lucky to go first. Ryan, they say that everything happens for a reason, and that good things come to those who wait. Standing here today with you, I consider those both to be true facts. From our first day, you have made me feel beautiful and special, like all of me, good and bad, is exactly enough for you. I feel lucky to be loved by a man so genuine, supportive, and caring. And even luckier to get to marry you. Through the ups and downs of daily life, there is no better sound than that of your voice on the end of the line, and no better feeling of that of your arms around me at the end of the day. I'm so excited to step into this next chapter and see our love and our family grow. You are my favorite pup parent, my best friend, and my teammate for life. I promise to make you margaritas and guacamole on Taco Tuesday or on any night you want. And most of all, I promise to love you on the good days and the not so good ones, and each and every one in between.
Please join your hands. These are the hands of your best friend. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today and forever. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years and will comfort you with the slightest touch. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes and the sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that give you strength when you need it. These are the hands that, when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. May these hands continue to build a loving relationship that lasts a lifetime. May you just join your left hands. This is the Irish nodding for the wedding ceremony. There's still another one after this. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
You're stuck with me.
Max, flip it over the opposite way. Nice.
Get so stuck.
It's around in there.
Right.
Not yet, though. Do you, Ryan John Chappell, take this woman, Christina Mary Needham, to be your lawful wife, to love, honor, and cherish her through sickness and in health, through times of tranquility and travail, until death do you part?
I do.
Place the ring upon her finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and forever pledge my devotion.
and forever pledge my devotion.
You got it. Go ahead.
It's gonna be tough.
Let's get not enough water today.
Shouldn't have got it reset.
Gotta drink a little more water.
Do you, Christina Mary Needham, take this man, Ryan John Chappell, to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and cherish him through tranquility and travail, through sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do.
Place the ring upon his finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and forever pledge my devotion.
and forever pledge my devotion.
You have now tied the knot. Please join hands. By the act of joining hands, you take to yourself the relation of husband and wife and solemnly promise to love, honor, comfort, and cherish each other so long as you both shall live. Therefore, in accordance with the law of Connecticut and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the law of Connecticut, I do pronounce you husband and wife. You came to me as two single people. You will now leave as a married couple, united to each other by the binding contract you have just entered. Your cares, your worries, your pleasures, and your joys you must share with each other. The best of good fortune to you both. Marriage of Ryan John Chappell and Christina Mary Needham, this 28th day of July in the year 2019. You may now kiss your bride.
Baby, it's been a long day, baby. Things we can move, it's crazy. It's like you see right through me, it ain't easy. Please me, you don't even have to try. You are the best thing. You are the best thing. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Baby, you've come a long way, baby. You know